Welcome, dear viewers, to the thrilling edge of your bed journey into the science of sleep and anxiety. Yes, that's right, today, we're diving into the magical world of tossing, turning, and overthinking. Let's get started. Act 1. What happens when you sleep? Hint: it's not just Netflix for your brain. Sleep is like a nightly software update for your body and brain. It's not just about lying there, drooling on your pillow, though, let's be honest, that's a bonus. Sleep is a complex process with stages, like a really boring video game where you level up by doing absolutely nothing. Stage 1 and 2, light sleep. This is where you're just dipping your toes into the sleep pool. Your brain starts to chill out, your muscles relax, and your heart rate slows. It's like your body is saying, "Hey, let's take it easy, buddy." Stage 3, deep sleep. This is the real deal. Your body repairs tissues, builds muscle, and strengthens your immune system. It's like a spa day, but free and without the awkward small talk. REM sleep. Dreamland. REM sleep, where your brain throws a wild party and invites all your weirdest thoughts. This is when you dream, process emotions, and consolidate memories. It's basically your brain's way of saying, "Let's make sense of this mess." Fun fact: if you don't get enough REM sleep, you might wake up feeling like a zombie who's also failed an emotional intelligence test. So, yeah, it's kind of important. Act 2. Anxiety, the uninvited party guest. Now, let's talk about anxiety, the uninvited guest who shows up at your brain's sleep party and refuses to leave. Anxiety is like that friend who texts you at 2 a.m. to ask, "But what if?" Spoiler: it's never a good what if. Anxiety triggers your body's fight or flight response, releasing stress hormones like cortisol. This is great if you're being chased by a bear, but not so great if you're just trying to fall asleep. Your heart races, your mind spirals, and suddenly, you're wide awake, wondering if you left the stove on. You didn't. Here's the kicker: anxiety and sleep are locked in a vicious cycle. Anxiety messes with your sleep, and poor sleep makes you more anxious. It's like a bad rom-com where no one wins. Act 3. The science behind the chaos. Let's geek out for a second. Studies show that people with anxiety often have disrupted sleep patterns, especially in the REM stage. This means they don't get the emotional reset they need, which, surprise, makes them even more anxious. It's like your brain is stuck in a loop of bad decisions, like binge watching a show you don't even like. On the flip side, good sleep can actually reduce anxiety. When you sleep, your brain processes emotions and files away stressful memories. It's like Marie Kondo for your mind. Thank you. Next. Act 4. How to break the cycle without moving to a desert island. So, how do you escape this anxiety sleep nightmare? Here are some science-backed tips. Stick to a sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Yes, even on weekends. Your body loves routine, even if your social life doesn't. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Read a book, take a warm bath, or meditate. Avoid screens. They emit blue light, which tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. Pro tip: scrolling through social media doesn't count as relaxing. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Caffeine is like a tiny cheerleader in your brain, yelling, "You can do it," at 10 p.m. And alcohol? It might make you sleepy, but it messes with your sleep quality. So, maybe skip the nightcap. Exercise regularly. Physical activity reduces anxiety and improves sleep. Just don't do it right before bed, unless you enjoy lying awake, questioning your life choices. Practice mindfulness or meditation. These techniques can calm your mind and reduce anxiety. Think of it as a mental reset button. Warning: it's not as easy as it sounds, but hey, neither is adulting. Act 5. The grand finale: why this all matters. Sleep isn't just a luxury, it's a biological necessity. Without it, your brain turns into a chaotic mess, and your body starts falling apart like a cheap IKEA bookshelf. And anxiety? It's like pouring gasoline on the fire. But here's the good news: by prioritizing sleep and managing anxiety, you can break the cycle. You'll feel better, think clearer, and maybe even stop yelling at your alarm clock. Okay, maybe not that last one. So, the next time you're lying awake at 3 a.m., worrying about whether you remembered to feed your goldfish, you did. Remember this. Sleep is your superpower. Treat it like one. And that's a wrap. Thanks for joining us on this snooze-worthy adventure. Now go get some sleep, you've earned it. And if you can't sleep, well, at least you're now an expert on why that's happening. You're welcome. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more health tips. Stay healthy, and see you in the next video.